What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with the second episode of Loki. Good morning! Oh, I had a break from the Marvel Wake Up, and now I'm back to the Marvel Wake Up, and I'm extremely tired because I was playing Mass Effect. It's a problem. But if you're enjoying this series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Down below in the description box, a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/MetaMeeks. And over there I have full-length versions of my reactions as well as a clear YouTube version. And I have early access series. So if you want to support me over there, it's patreon.com/MetaMeeks. And also down below in the description box, I have a link to my merch store. I have lots of original designs on hats, t-shirts, tanks, mugs, all types of things. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your two options. But you don't have to support me monetarily. You don't have to do that at all. You can just subscribe because that bitch is free. It's free. $0, $0.99, no money, no nothing. Okay, cool. So last time on Loki, it was the premiere episode. We got to see Loki fresh from the events in the Avengers movie, the first Avengers movies, where Loki was still on his bad boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Loki was still on his I'm going to conquer the world shit. And because he took the Tesseract, the Time Variance Authority was right on his ass, and they went ahead and captured him and let us know that the Time Variance Authority is a real, it's not a problem, but they powerful AF. They're so powerful that they picked up the Tesseract and was like, here, put this in the drawer. And inside of the drawer were a gaggle of infinity stones from different versions of reality. Like different worlds, different multiverses. And they were like, yeah, we get a bunch of these. That's because that's how often the worlds get destroyed, that they have a plethora of infinity stones. Bruh. And so Loki gets there and he is like, what in the hell is going on? Why is everybody's t-shirt way too damn long? And the more he's there, the more he realizes that this is a really big power, and he's trying to figure out a way to use it for himself, to use it to help take down the Avengers and make himself king. But Owen Wilson's character, let me tell you what, Owen Wilson's character broke Loki down. He was like, so you want to be king, and then what? And then what? It's my favorite question to ask when people do stuff for themselves that doesn't benefit anyone else because they want to. I'm like, okay, so now you've got this thing that you wanted. Now what? What do you do? And there was nothing for Loki. He couldn't tell Owen why, or Mobius is what his name is. He couldn't tell him why or what happens after that. Now what? He couldn't answer the question. He was getting increasingly frustrated, but I had to remember that this is not the Loki who had the great character development through the movies, ended up sacrificing himself for his brother in the Infinity Wars. That's not that Loki. This is still the selfish, I want to rule the world and be king of the puny mortals Loki. So he had to get his spirit broke immediately. Immediately. And that's what happened. He went through his life and he was like, this is what happened. From here, you know, from the time that you remember, and from here on, this is what your life is supposed to be. This is what you were supposed to do. And he showed him how he was responsible for the death of his mother. He showed him how him and his brother were getting along better, showed the faith that his father put into him, showed Thor and him and Valkyrie fighting side by side. And then eventually he got to see, because he tried to escape. Woo! He got to see his death, and that was the most impactful. He was like, I was doing all of this for nothing. And Google was like, listen, your life is here to make other people better, to bring out the best in other people. You aren't the main character in your life. Just let you know that. That's not you. You're not an MC, okay? You're a side character. Thanks. Have a great day. So Mobius is dealing with Mobius, and what is her name? I don't think we know her name. Wumi's character name. I don't think we know her name, but they're dealing with somebody who is going through time, destroying stuff, and they're trying to figure out who it is. And towards the end, Mobius asked Loki for help because, like, hey, we need your help with this variant that's going around destroying timelines. And he was like, okay, so, well, we need your help because this variant is you. But we didn't get to see the cloaked figure of the Loki, but they said that the person who was doing this was Loki. So that's where we left off. Got my coffee. My mouth is juicy. A little hot. Okay, and let's jump into Season 1, Episode 2 of Loki the Variant. Start. Okay. Uh-huh. My year, 1985, baby. My issue is if they're the Time Variance Authority and they can be seen, then why don't they make themselves invisible to other people? Ooh, look at her dreads. My joint and the jam man. I sing this song all the time on the way to work. You have to know that. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? On a fiery steed. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I toss and turn and I dream of what I need. To be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from a fight. I need a hero. Wow. Wow. So why did he take that one? If they keep giving me this music like this in the morning, I'm going to wake up. I literally listen to that song on my way to work at least twice a week. It's Bonnie Tyler. You got to love Bonnie Tyler.
Very bad things.
Come on, Loki. What is it?
It's when the TVA can no longer reset a Nexus event. Okay? Boring. Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both. Watch it.
It's ugly, but go off, sis.
But which kind of Loki remains unknown.
No, the lesser kind, to be clear.
I love this man.
A type we should all be very familiar with because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other.
Oh my gosh.
Because whoever this variant is, we haven't been able to find him. So
Mm-hmm.
he's an expert.
He's got a point. How many teams have you guys lost? Bruh.
An audience with a timekeeper on the table.
Keep that focus.
It's so cool.
Apex of Nexus signature located, ma'am.
She's got to be like, where's your outfit?
Reset charges prune the affected radius of a branched timeline, allowing time to heal all its wounds. Which, by the way, sounds like a nice way of saying disintegrate everything in its vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
You remind me of them. The Time Variance Authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same. Drunk with power, blinded to the truth. Those you underestimate will devour you.
You're very wordy, sir. It does disintegrate everything in the area. I kind of think Loki was telling the truth. A little bit.
Scourge. That is the part he plays on the sacred timeline.
Maybe he wants to mix it up. Sometimes you get tired of playing the same part. Is that possible?
He did change, and he died.
I believe, stupidly, that insecure need for validation would motivate you to find the killer. Not because you care about the TVA mission or being a hero, but because you know this variant is better than you.
Very nice. I mean, it is adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate me.
Bruh, you're here.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
I'll give you two options, and you can believe whichever one you want. A, because I see a scared little boy shivering in the cold. So you kind of feel bad for that ice runt. Or B, I just want to catch this guy.
Both, actually, so I understand the reasons. Is it getting foggy, or is it just me?
Because I'm running out of it.
I keep forgetting how big Tom Hiddleston is. I think he's like 6'2" or something like that. Or something, 6 something. Oh, that's trippy. That's trippy. This music is awesome. It's like slightly creepy, eerie, and majestic.
I need you to go over each and every one of the variants case files and then give me your, how do I put it, your unique Loki perspective. And who knows, maybe there's something that we missed.
Well, you're idiots. I suspect you probably missed a lot.
That's why I'm lucky I got you. For a little bit longer.
He gonna be asleep. I feel it. Because it kind of does.
Don't tell me the variant ambushed and killed another team of Minutemen. And stole their reset charge as well.
Ma'am, if you don't mind your business, or sir, I can't tell who you are in the back. I'm gonna need you to mind your business. Thanks.
Let's just say
What are you doing?
your salad is Asgard.
No,
In this
it's
scenario.
not Asgard. That's
It's
my
a metaphor.
lunch.
Just hang in there.
I want that
And
salad.
I could go down to Asgard before Ragnarok causes its complete destruction, and I could do anything I wanted because the apocalypse is coming. Ragnarok. Surtur will destroy Asgard no matter what I do. If everything and everyone around you is destined for imminent destruction, then nothing that I say or do
Will matter.
You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back. And that's a theory I don't want to test. Okay, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life.
You kept stabbing Thor in the
Literally
back.
Stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Okay, look, you don't trust me, you can trust one thing. I love to be right.
He does. Are we in Bible land? Oh no, Pompeii. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they dead. Yeah, they dead. Bruh, that's gotta be sucky. They're just like, we're chilling. We're chilling. We are chilling. And then all of a sudden, the volcano goes out and kills everybody.
Be free, my horn friends, be free! Mihi Norman est Loki. We are from the future, right? What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. Pretty futury. Nothing matters! Nothing has any consequence! How we do?
I don't believe it. Zero variant energy, no branching in the timeline. In order for this theory to hold, the disasters have to be naturally occurring, sudden, no warning, no survivors.
How many of those disasters?
A lot.
could possibly be?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
A whole lot. The tsunami, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, meteors, like Atlantis, technically, if you believe that's a thing.
Au contraire. No, because while we protect what came before, they're toiling away in their chamber.
For after?
Untangling the epilogue from its infinite branches.
I see. So, when they're finished, what happens then?
So are we. No more Nexus events, just order, and we meet in peace at the end of time.
Is that the thing? Is that the thing? It sounds like the timekeepers are not the good guys.
You're very clever.
I know.
I love this music.
Louis was only sold regionally on Earth from 2047 to 2051. All you gotta do is cross-reference that with every apocalyptic event. I'm gonna give you half, and let's make it a competition. See who finds it, okay?
That's where he is.
Alabama 2050. You're gonna take my job if I'm not careful.
How did you know he was there? I wanted to know.
It's me.
I can handle him. Trust me, this is where we get our guy.
You, I trust, but him?
Listen, Ramona, every instinct is telling me this is where we nail the variant. Come on, you don't see me usually this worked up, right?
I checked it, had to check the time. I'm like, I've been sitting here for a little bit.
Just in case.
Absolutely not. He's planning something. We just don't know what. So keep an eye out for the missing charges. And if you see a Loki, prune it.
The bad Loki, preferably.
Wow. Woo. I'll be pushing 100. Oh my gosh. Wow, he was right. But if they use the charge, does it really matter?
Hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. It's okay.
what are you doing?
Shopping for plants. In this storm. It's a hurricane sale. Is he dead?
No, they usually survive. Please. If anyone's anyone, you're me.
Oh, you really believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
And here I was worried that they found a better version of me.
Hi, are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
No.
Come on.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. And, cards on the table. I could use a qualified lieutenant.
After 8 to 10 seconds of consideration, the answer is no. I'm not interested in ruling the Time Variance Authority.
You just want to destroy them, right? Does she remember what happened?
You're not the first person to tell me. What?
Wow, the slide. Sir. Not him swinging the back like that. Oh no, not the garrote.
I have shit to do.
Look at his hair. Oh, that's clearly a chick. That's clearly some titties.
This isn't about you.
Damn, where did they go?
Somebody just bombed the sacred timeline.
So they sent them, well, she sent them everywhere. Oh, no, she didn't bring out her stick. Maybe she's doing it so she can have a Nexus event. But for what reason? Would a Nexus event cause her timeline to come back? Or, like, would it restore the removed timelines? Man. Because I don't think that the TVA is actually a good thing. I don't think they're the good people in this. And who created them? I have so many questions. Not nan bit of answers. Not nan bit of answers. But this episode was an information dump. It gave you a lot of little bits and a lot of little pieces. And now I'm sitting here like, bruh. See, there she is over there. I need to watch the ending of the first episode to see if she's actually there. Like, But I just have a feeling that this lady is doing this to restore the timelines. Because it's not supposed to be one sacred timeline. Otherwise... Or she's causing the multiverse of madness to start because she knows that the Nexus... I think they're called Nexus beings, aren't they? The people like Scarlet Witch and Agatha. Aren't they Nexus beings or something like that? Or she's trying to bring someone into existence through the Nexus. It's something. Boy, I tell you, I do love a puzzle. I'm sitting here thinking like I ain't got to go to work. Man. There's so many things. But on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Y'all, this thing got me thinking hard. Like, make it make sense, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.